How's it going, everybody? I'm Nikki Delventhal, and these are my dogs, Rodney and Camper Delventhal. For over 3 years, we lived in a Toyota Prius, but now we're in a 4x4 Sprinter. And we're here to take you along on the wild ride. So fasten up your seatbelts and let's have some fun. Don't forget, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, and turn on notifications. We would be so thankful.
Good morning. Good morning, good boy. Oh yeah, me too. It is a winter wonderland. Alright, it's about that time. People are showing up. Yikes. Okay, we are gonna need a little extra caffeine today because we are going on a date in just a few hours. I am a little bit nervous because I've never introduced you guys to a date before. He's a really great guy. My dogs are obsessed with his dogs, but here's the catch. Let me grind this up first. Camp, you want to handle this while I boil the water?
You kidding me? I'm still just waiting for my food, lady.
So normally he would meet us in his truck because, well, 6 is company. But this morning with the ice and snow, his truck got hit and now it needs to go into the shop. Yikes. So with that being said, I said, well, let's not cancel. We'll just pack everybody in the van. What could go wrong? Oh boy. Here you go, good boy. Now, I know what you guys are probably thinking. Wow, Nikki, where did you get that super cool t-shirt? Well, this is the first t-shirt that we designed and I am so excited about it. Many of you guys may know about my continued work with animals, local rescues, and my project I started called CamperCares that is camper inspired from the day that I found him in the middle of the desert. Well, I really wanted this first t-shirt to mean something. So not only by helping out and getting these t-shirts would you be supporting Camper RV and I, but you'd be helping out CamperCares and an animal in need. But beyond giving back, this t-shirt is amazing quality. I spent a lot of time on it. It's a thick material so it won't rip. We have this really well done custom embroidery and it has a simple design that is good for anywhere. I hope you love it as much as I do. Now, if you or one of your friends is interested in getting one of these t-shirts, make sure you do so soon because they're only available for a limited amount of time. So after this 2-week window, sales will close. If you get one, thank you so much for supporting us. And if you do, please send us pictures because we'd love to see you in our merch. It would be so fun. Oh, dog hair, not included. We need to do some serious dog proofing. Oh boy. I don't use this very often because I love the heated floors in here that radiate through, but with 4 dogs, this might help be a little paw proof.
Ma, you really think this is gonna help? Yeah, right. We're gonna get so muddy. We're gonna have so much fun.
Clothes from yesterday. Don't mind if I do. I look like Christmas morning. Your present has arrived. You guys ready? All right, let's go get them. Woo! All right. So, for security reasons, we are just gonna fast forward this drive and get over to Justin's. We got here about an hour early, so we're gonna start prepping the van and making room while we wait for them to get out of work. Whoop. That's not gas. It's just a joke. Although I imagine it would be pretty hilarious if someone tried to siphon my gas and just got a bunch of water. And that's how you know it's done. We gotta drain the hose so it doesn't freeze up with the winter weather. Boys, guess who's here? Who's excited? You guys, wrong car. Hi! You guys ready to go camping?
Let's get packed up. Let's go.
All right, let's get packed up. Justin, how's the truck?
It's not happy. Barely made it home.
Well, we're glad you're here.
The alignment is completely screwed up.
Welcome to my humble abode. This is it.
Go.
We're taking quick steps here. This is your shelf in the van.
Awesome. So much room.
Like a glove. Excuse me guys. You think I could get in here? All right, so Justin has taken us on some pretty awesome dates. Can I have my seat, please? Excuse me.
Hey, get back.
We're just gonna make it happen. So, since he's an adventurous and spontaneous guy, kind of like us, we thought we would take him on a date too, but Delventhal style, where the only thing that's planned is what we're gonna eat, and it's just slightly chaotic.
Let's do it.
Would you rather go city, rain, or snow?
Snow.
All right, let's flip a coin. North or south? North, south. Going south, baby. All right, roll call. Is everybody here? We got Camptastic. We got Max. We got Hank. Hey, Hot Rod. All right, on to the next one. All right, what do you guys think? I think this is it.
This is the one.
All right, let's back up here. Beep, 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 beep. All right, Justin, are you ready for your first camera experience?
Is this a boutonniere? Are we going to prom? I love it.
Go have some fun.
It is home. It's home.
This is home for the night.
All right, let's do it. Set up camp. Wasting daylight.
I don't know how my dad does that. Can you give me a better stick? 1, 2, 3. All right, Justin, so I took to my Patreon and my Instagram and I asked everyone what they wanted to know when we made this video together. And so they had a few questions. Oh, Camper. How did we meet?
The old-fashioned way, Bumble. We both swiped on each other and had a nice conversation, and she was passing through about 45 minutes from where I live, and I invited her to park and use my water and electricity, and she took me up on it and stayed for a week. We got to know each other really well.
Honestly, the whole parking spot and water thing worked like a charm because I was out and the next parking spot was 2 hours away. So I was like so stoked on it, and we had the best dinner. But I think what got me and why I like Justin is because he put in so much effort. So after we met each other, I was going down to San Diego for work, and he flew in that weekend to come hang out and had his first ever van experience.
Yes.
And then he was hooked.
It was awesome. A bit cramped, but I got used to it.
As opposed to now, Camper. We're never gonna make a fire. All right, quick food break for the puppies. Oh, I know. Here you go. Oh, no, Hank, we got another one right here. Good boys. All right, good boy, you're next. Oh, and a handstand. Do you see my dogs right now? Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Now that is a fire. We should cook over this and do campfire burritos.
Sounds good to me.
That'll be yummy. All right, burrito ingredients. I am so excited. And the most important ingredient, beans and corn. It's corn. All right, Rodney is chilly, so we're gonna let him stay in the heat for a bit. We got pepper, onion, garlic, zucchini and mushroom, beans, it's corn, cheese, avocado, and some meat for the man. All right, now we gotta roll it up nice. You a professional? You ever work at a burrito joint? No. You really have? No. Oh, I'm gonna twist it. Campfire burritos.
Let's go.
Place it right on the fire. Just in time for sunset. One frequently asked question was, what is it like dating a van lifer or vice versa? Because Justin doesn't live in a van, and I'm really curious to know what Justin thinks.
For one, she takes very long showers because I have an unlimited supply. And a lot of times when I go to take a shower, there's no hot water because she'll basically live in the shower until it runs out.
Oh, the perks of having me visit.
I also don't get to see her as much as I'd like to because she's on the road a lot, but I do get to travel and visit her and spend time outside of my house, which is nice.
And then for me, it's actually kind of refreshing because it slows me down and teaches me a lot. Like Justin has taught me so much about patience and values and what really matters in the world. And yeah, it's really, really wonderful. So I'm also very adventurous and fast-paced. So I'll go off for a while and then I'll come back and set some roots, and it feels really good to kind of live both lives. It's kind of inspired me to want to look for land and things like that as well. So yeah, thank you. You guys want some of that, huh? So as opposed to my two desert dogs that are inside the van in the heat and still shivering, these two grew up in the snow. So they're just like kicking it.
And they got their coats on.
Yeah, they're so cute. We're gonna have to acclimate the little boys to the snow a little better. How we doing, good boys? We staying warm? All right, you guys, so Justin brought one of my favorite wines. So we're gonna have that with our burritos. The party has officially started.
Let's go.
All right, MacGyver, figure out how to open that thing, huh?
Like it?
Cheers.
Oh, wow. Hold up.
On to dessert. So the trick with s'mores is you gotta put your chocolate on your graham cracker and let it melt while you're doing your s'mores.
Ah!
Oh no. Cheers. We're giving Justin the good old scrunchy method. At least we're using filters. Sometimes we'll use a clean sock. Good morning.
Morning.
I made coffee. It's triple filtered. Here you go.
Oh, thank you so much. It's so cold out
Ooh.
here. Fire going.
Thank you. Okay, so a lot of you guys guessed it, and I feel like we should let the cat out of the bag. A couple weeks ago, I made a video of the most embarrassing moments of my entire life, and what most people thought was the most embarrassing just happened to be something that happened with Justin. We were only 2 weeks into dating, I think.
Yes.
Was it 2 weeks?
It was about 2 weeks.
And it was maybe our fourth time ever hanging out.
Nikki visited after a trip. She had a bag of something on her van, on the back of her van. And I asked if it was garbage, and she said yes.
I was just like, yeah, that's what it is, it's garbage.
I didn't think anything of it, so I threw it in my normal garbage can.
Not the bear-proof garbage can.
Fast forward a day or two later, I come out before work and the bear had gotten in the garbage can and there was a bag completely ripped apart in my driveway. So I take a big scoop full of garbage, and as soon as I scoop, I feel my finger completely encapsulated in something soft and moist.
Anyways, he literally deals with my shit.
Okay, so since 6 in a van is super chaotic, I think we should put one of us on cooking duty.
Who's it gonna be?
I'll do it.
All
I
right,
kind of want to.
sounds good to me.
Here we go. Oh, this is the king of the breakfast burrito.
Pooping in the wild. There are a few ways that you have to poop, and there are right ways to poop and wrong ways to poop. For instance, when we showed up to this campsite, there was literally poop everywhere. People are just pooping wherever they want to, and of course, Hank ate it. What else would happen? Of course, Hank ate the poop. Anyways, so way number one, which if you can contain it, you're much better off doing it, but you dig a hole that's at least that deep and let her go. Make sure you pack in, pack out with the TP and all that, and just leave your shit. Another way, you can bag it and then throw it out. Or we have a toilet in there that we also bag. All right, happy pooping.
Have you ever pooped in the wild?
I pooped in holes, but not in a bag.
Would you rather poop in a hole?
The ground is frozen for 2 feet or so.
Yeah.
Do you have a pick and a shovel?
No.
Poop it in a bag.
There he goes. To responsibly use the bathroom. How you feeling?
Lighter, much lighter.
Is that not the sexiest thing you've ever seen?
This is really good.
So good.
Just a reminder, always make sure you drown your campfires. It's also why we moved forward, to avoid muddy paws. But on that note, what do you guys say we top off this morning with a little hot spring soak over yonder? We got my favorite springs all to ourselves. This is nice. Thanks for joining. We love you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next week. Have a good one. Say goodbye to Justin.
See you next time.
We love you.